Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. It's time for football by the shores of Chesapeake Bay. The Big Crab Cake in Baltimore is where we'll join Dan, Peter, and Susie. Bengals, Ravens, now.
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game. Welcome to M&T Bank Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. With me, my colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game features a big-time matchup between an elite wide receiver and a defensive back who's one of the best in the league.
That's right, Dan, and you've got to figure they'll be seeing a lot of one another today.
Number 13 is a very gifted receiver. He uses his remarkable speed to burn defenders and make big plays. And here on the other side is another top-tier player. Number 21 is a star cornerback. This guy is a natural-born leader. He builds up each one of his teammates and elevates their game. He's just all about winning.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a real dogfight in store for us.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Choose heads.
It's tails.
Number 2, kicking off for the Bengals.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Ravens football.
Number 2 kicks it off to begin the game. Number 13 decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 25. A nice day for football, and ESPN's Susie Culmer will tell us if it will stay that way. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. It's a beautiful, temperate day. The conditions couldn't be better right now for a game of football. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. Number 27 goes right up the middle and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 98
Peter, unfortunately,
with the tackle.
we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play
Second
hard,
and 9.
and hope for the best.
Ball at the Ravens' 25-yard line.
Number 8 bullets a beauty deep down the
Pass
right
is incomplete.
sideline, and it's
And
not
was
reeled
the intended
in.
receiver.
Incomplete.
Wilson never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, is exactly what we saw back there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, 1 minute. Time the whistle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 8 goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Number 27 will get the carry on first down and picks up the first down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Wallace catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room.
Pass
Hammered
complete.
down at the 38.
Number 30 with the tackle.
Wallace had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will
Second
be
and 3.
second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 8 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Number 30 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Number Number 22 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 22 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Number 12 gets the ball and kicks what will be a short one.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it, yeah. I told you.
The Bengals find themselves in dangerous territory and will start this one way back at their own 7-yard line.
Evans played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 92, penetrate.
Number 92, not going to let them get back to the line here. Look how he just rolls into the backfield and just lays out the ball carrier. He's quick and he knows how to hurt a guy.
You can't slalom around him like a downhill skier would, Peter. He's going to swallow you up.
You got to be a cross-country skier that time to get around him. He is a load out there. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Eventually runs out at the 19.
Holding. Number 54, defense. The penalty is declined.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Bengals, 19-yard line.
Evans gets the handoff and takes it upfield. Dragged down at the 24.
Number 6 with the tackle.
Stopped at the 26. Number 9 unloads this one to the left, and it's caught at the 47.
First down,
Brought down
Bengals.
hard at the 27. It will be first down.
Boyd fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
Peter, it's early in the game. It's the first time they go deep, and he makes the big completion. What does that do for a team's confidence?
Well, then obviously it's a huge boost, but there's still a lot of game left.
Evans takes it across the line of scrimmage and gets past the line.
Evans used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Number 9 tosses it down the left
Touchdown,
sideline,
Bengals.
and it's caught for a touchdown.
Boyd faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point is
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 2 kicks it off. Number 13 fields it all the way back at the 1. Tackled at the 24.
Number 13 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Ravens had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 24-yard line. Number 27 chews up 9 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 1. Ball at the Ravens' 33-yard line.
Edwards gets the call on second down and picks up the first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Andrews makes the nice catch and is at the 15. He's in for the touchdown.
Holding. Number 55, defense. The penalty is declined. The score is good.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Tucker kicks this one away. Number 17 fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 25.
Number 17 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Bengals had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Number 9 throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Higgins easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
2nd and 2. Ball at the Bengals 32-yard line.
Evans makes his fourth carry of the game and spins for the first down.
First down, Bengals.
Number 9 makes the throw after the play-action fake, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 32 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down with the tight end. Evans will get the carry on second down and rambles for about 5. And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied.
Set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
A rare incompletion. And the defense sighed a sigh of relief.
But it's only the second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
Number 10 gets ready to punt this away. Number 10 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 13 fields the deep punt at the 11.
On the play.
Knocked out of bounds at the 26.
But after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a difference.
The Ravens offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 26-yard line. Number 27 has his number called on first down and will gain close to 6.
2nd and 3. Ball at the Ravens 32-yard line.
One man to beat. At the 45. That will bring up first down.
Number 8 had no one to throw to, so he just tucked it under and went for it. It's worth another look. If it wasn't for that scramble, he would have been toast.
First down.
Number 8 didn't see anything downfield on that last play, so he took it himself for a nice gain. That's what you call thinking on your feet.
First down with a split backfield.
East and west.
Number 58 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 58 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Number 8 passes a high, long one, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Number 58 swatted that pass away right at the line.
Number 7 smashes the dart right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 8 gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 130 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Number 27 takes the handoff and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 27 had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 27 goes in motion. No good. Incomplete.
Flowers was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Number 8 passes this one after the play action, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 8 throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 146 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 27 gets his 7th carry of the game and runs into traffic
with the tackle. Second and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens!
Well, this is a nice run, Dan. Gets all the yards he needs.
Not a huge quantity of yardage, but definitely some quality yardage, Peter.
Absolutely. Great play.
He may not have the carries, but the times he has carried it, good things have happened, like this touchdown.
That shows the kind of confidence they put in him. Letting him take the ball in big situations.
It's...
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Okay.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Tucker kicks this one away. Number 17 catches it back at the 1. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 28. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
First and 10, Cincinnati.
The Bengals offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Evans gets the call on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Evans got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Number 99 gets the sack way back at the 24.
Number 99 sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalator.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
They ran that way the whole way, and they force a 3rd and very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys. Number 18 chases his man down and gets him before the marker. It's worth another look.
Yep, he let some yards get by, but he made the stop when he had to.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that.
Slides down, but he'll keep the drive alive. First down at the 43. It will be first down.
Number 9 took it himself on that one and made the play. That's a good call.
They convert the fourth, and there's some excited faces down there on the field.
Oh, boy, nothing can amp up an offense like a big play. That's how you get the first.
And that's what they got. First down. Number 17 grabs the rope right side and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 17 had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Number 9 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 46. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:32. First down.
Number 9 is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up
103 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
Number 9 threw that one away. Incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Number 9 lets it go the distance here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 32 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 5 wide receivers with the field. Lloyd hauls it in right side, and he will be short of the marker. Fourth down coming up.
Mike Williams managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 2 launches the 52-yard attempt and can't quite get enough leg behind that one.
Number 2 puts everything he has behind this kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact, it's so far away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription updated. They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. The Ravens will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their 43-yard line.
Flowers came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
And Peter, you have to figure that when GMs draft defensive players with a few extra inches to them, this is what they have in mind.
Yeah, you know, back in my day, you'd see guys 5'8", 5'9" back there. But again, that was back in my day.
A different era, as you like to point out. Number 8 lets it go here, and it's off. Incomplete. Third down, 1 man back. Continue to run.
Number 8 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Timeout call. First and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Number 8 just rifles this one, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Flowers had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run.
Hubbard goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sack.
Timeout call.
All right, defense.
Third and 16. Ball at the Ravens' 47-yard line.
Down. Push it up. Gray, 37. Listen up.
Number 8 throws this one over the middle. The force was called for 29, and he stopped right there. It will be first down.
Leopard. Get back.
Number 8 spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
That's the way to let him have it. Watch the pass. Twin. Listen up. Gray 34. Listen up. Gray 34. Listen up. Hut.
Number 8 fires this one over the middle, and the Ravens take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, 10 yards to go. Tucker kicks it from 33 yards, puts it straight through the uprights, and good.
Tucker has a little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Ravens enjoying the lead, 17-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dave, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Ravens are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 8 would find his target on this one. The Bengals, midway through the first, is going to find an opening in the secondary, and he'll exploit it here. A 47-yard play that set up a Bengal touchdown. Ravens towards the end of the first quarter, Ravens losing by 7. Andrews emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. They even the score, 7-all. Ravens, middle of the second, number 8, found a little opening. That was all he needed. A 2-yard touchdown for the Ravens. Ravens leading 14-7. Number 8 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 34-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens are up at the half, 17-7. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Number 8 has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Bengals get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 17-7. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Head coach Marvin Lewis told me that while his defense is doing some good things, they're still giving up big plays. He said that regardless of how you play for most of the half, if you fall asleep from just a few plays, it compromises all your hard work. Perhaps he can get his team to focus a bit more. We'll see. Back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. Evans barrels off his left guard and gains about 3 yards.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Bengals, 30 yards.
Number 9 puts his arm into this one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 9 threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Evans gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 38-yard line.
Switch! Back 85! Switch!
Number 9 dumps this one to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Higgins grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Higgins makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Evans will get the handoff and picks up a couple. 2nd down, 2 receivers to the left. 81 makes the catch out to the left and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Number 81 has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Number 9 rifles this one to the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Number 14 did a beautiful job on that.
Lewis doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Cincinnati is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have 1 challenge left.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the play stands. The pass was incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. Cincinnati will be charged a timeout. 2nd down.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
2nd and goal. Ball at the 9.
Number 92 sacks him way back at the 14.
The Ravens are 1 guy short on the line, but it turns out they don't need him. 3 is plenty to get the job done. Check it out. Ouch. Oh, they got through anyway. That is determination.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a 3rd and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Number 9 rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Number 9 doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
That gives him his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Dan, he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard.
Now the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good.
That was a pretty good play, man. Thanks. I appreciate it, man. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 2 rockets this one deep. Number 13 decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 27.
Number 13 decided to take it out of the end zone. Turned out to be a good decision, Dan. He got some good yards there.
The Ravens offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 27-yard line. Number 27 gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up 1st down. Number 27 gets the call again and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Number 27 took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Number 28 has his number called on 2nd down and picks up a couple.
Pratt brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. 3rd down, empty backfield. Number 8 throws a beauty to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Receiver. Number 20 with the coverage.
Number 12 gets ready to punt this away. Number 28 gets it snapped directly to him and heads upfield. Tackle, but they keep the drive alive. 1st down at the 33. That will bring up 1st down. Number 8 floats this one out to the right sidelines, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 33.
Number 27 picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Number 27 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Breaks free. Finally stopped at the 10. 1st down.
Number 8 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Let's get in there, guys. Stop!
Breaks a tackle. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 1. It'll be 1st and goal.
Number 8 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Come on, D, big stop, big stop.
Well, we got a quarterback and a tight end 1-2 punch here. I wonder if it's go time for him. Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan, and it worked out from so many angles. But the main thing I love is all the little details. Oh, this is the stuff our camera crew is so good at capturing every week. Great job, guys.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Tucker booms a beauty here. Number 17 fair catches it at the 1.
First
The
and 10,
Bengals offense
Cincinnati.
will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Evans punches this one way out right and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Number
Evans
14
played
with
smart and used his blockers to perfection on that
Second
last
and
play.
2.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Number 9 tosses it down the left side, and
First down,
it's caught at the
Bengals.
49, hunted down at the 48.
Number 81 plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in
First and
time.
10.
He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
And Peter, we had a couple of giraffes going after that one. That time, the receiver won out.
And tall receivers and DBs are all the rage in the NFL right now.
Evans picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down. 2nd down, just a single receiver on the field. One man to beat, finally gets out of bounds at the 32. First.
Number 9 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Ravens enjoying the lead 24-14.
Come on! We ain't going down like this! Bro! Switch! Fire the team! Switch out!
Evans catches it over the middle and gains a couple. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, you can see the injuries that those who are sidelined back in as soon as possible. The injuries are going to happen. There's just no way around it.
Number 9 unloads this to the right sideline, and it's intercepted. Stop at the 5.
I'm coming out. Okay.
Number 18 knew exactly where the ball was going on that last play, thanks to some great single zone coverage. His positioning got him the interception.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Ravens are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 5-yard line. Number 27 picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Number 27 powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
They'll take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Number 27 barges off right guard and picks up a couple.
Third and 5. Ball at the Ravens 9-yard line.
Andrews makes a tough catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Pass interference, number 57, defense. The penalty is declined.
Boy, that's a puzzling decision, Dan, because I would have taken that penalty faster than the last cherry Danish on the breakfast cart, and you know how fast that is.
First down with a split backfield. Number 27 takes his 13th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 21.
Number 27 has been taking it both outside and inside the tackles, but the D is not letting him get too free so far.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Ravens 20-yard line.
Andrews didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Andrews tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down. Number 8 really rifles this pass, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Wallace was all by himself on that last play, and he only has himself to blame for not making the catch. Incomplete.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Tackled at the 41.
It was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Bengals were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 41-yard line. Number 9 zings it to the right side, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Number 9 threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
That's his 4th deep ball connection, and he is really using his arm to its fullest so far.
Boy, he's just on.
3rd down from the eye. Number 56 sacks him back at the 45.
Number 56, that's the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Tackled, and he's short. They will turn the ball over at the 48.
Number 9 can't get anywhere on this play. It was dead from the start.
Yep, he had to scramble. He had no other choice. Busted play.
Peter, that seemed like an odd situation to go for it on 4th down. What do you think?
Well, it was very gutsy, but maybe they should have used their heads and not their digestive system on that one.
Well, how was that?
You know, guts.
Gutsy.
Digested.
Got it.
All right.
10, 5, and touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens!
Dano, this is one beaut of a run, and that's an understatement, my friend. Look at him go here. Move, speed, and a little bit of flash all the way to the end zone, baby. You can't coach that kind of individual performance. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Tucker kicks it off. Number 17 fields the kickoff at the 1. Popped hard at the 27.
Number 17 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Cincinnati.
The Bengals were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Boyd reels in the football and is well past the markers for a 1st down. 1st down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Number 9 zips it to the left sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Number 44 with the push out of bounds.
Number 9 is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 237 yards and 2 touchdowns.
2nd and 2. Ball at the 49.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Number 81 had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the 4th quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Eventually runs out at the 31.
Number 9 had no one to throw to, so he just tucked it under and went for it. It's worth another look. If it wasn't for that scramble, he would have been toast.
1st down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 31.
Boyd didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 18 closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Number 9 rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted. Breaks free. Stopped at the 25.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Ravens offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at their own 25-yard line. Number 27 gets the call on 1st down and gains about 3 yards. 2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Ravens' 28-yard line.
27 takes his 16th carry of the game and rambles for about 5.
With the tackle.
Number 27 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. 3rd down, empty backfield. Tackle and the clock. The Bengals will take a timeout. That's their 2nd. 1st down, the clock is stopped at 1:55.
Listen up! Goal 74! Down!
Number 8 throws a heater right sideline, and
Pass
this
is
one
incomplete.
is incomplete.
With the deflection.
All day, baby. All day. You ain't getting
Second down and 4 wideouts in the
Ball
game.
Ravens.
Number 27 gets the handoff and heads left. Dragged. The Bengals take a timeout. That's their final one.
Come on, Baltimore. We need that first down.
You just stay where you
Third
are.
and 6.
Single back.
Ball at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
He's going to throw it.
The pass is incomplete.
Number 27 winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
That will bring up
Number
4th
21
down,
with the
and
coverage.
what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
Number 12 lines up for the punt. Number 12 takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. The Bengals let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep. They'll start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:32. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:24.
Number 9 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Peter, it doesn't even seem fair when your quarterback can run like he can.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Good coverage, good pressure, but still, no one could corral him.
10.
First down, one man down.
20-yard line.
Evans goes in motion. Hunts him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Hayes targeted the ball carrier early, didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Number 9 throws the heater, and it's caught at the 33, and he's stopped right there. It will be first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, see this right here. All right.
First down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
33-yard line.
Higgins catches it left sideline and is at the 25.
Touchdown,
And touchdown.
Higgins is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there so you don't leave any
Number 2
daylight
to
between
attempt the
him
extra
and
point.
the end zone.
Hill
Hey, I like
holding.
those stats. Great receiving yards.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Number 2 bounces it up. Hayes gets it off the bounce at the 39. Brought down at the 32.
Hayes is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move. And get the
Peter, they
football.
had to try the onside kick there, so you can't fault them for their decision calling on the matter.
Absolutely not, Dave. Just didn't work out for him.
Randy.
Second and 11. Ball at the 33.
Down. Set. Blue 13. Blue 13. Hut.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
I can smell fear.
Third and 12.
Randy.
Ball at the 35.
Randy. Down. Set. Black 25. Black.
And that is going to do
That's
it
the end
for
of
this
regulation.
one. The Ravens come out on top 31-21. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Good job, man. Good job. I can see it, though. That's all right now.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Ravens stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 9 connected with his man on this one. A 29-yard play that set up a Bengal touchdown. The Bengals climb back into the game, now down by 3. The Ravens trying to answer back. Number 28 is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. A 20-yard play that set up a Raven touchdown. Bengals back by 10. Number 18 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Ravens have it after a turnover on downs. Number 27 is going to take this one right up the gut. Look at the burst as he busts into the secondary. There he goes. A 48-yard touchdown for the Ravens. Ravens ahead 31-14. Number 32 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Ball at their own 33. Higgins was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 67-yard touchdown for the Bengals. And that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens come away with a win, 31-21. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Number 8 is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and you were instrumental in helping your team snag the win. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
You know what? Somebody was really looking out for us today, above and beyond. We were just blessed to come up with the win. I'm just very thankful and happy that we came out on top, and now we have to look forward to next game.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
in SportsCenter.
I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Redskins barrel to an impressive 31-point win. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Jaguars win their 5th game of the season. The Buccaneers won this contest, but will stay at the second place in the NFC South. Number 89 had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Deep in Cajun country in New Orleans, we had the Saints walk away with a 6-point victory. Bengals, Ravens. Saints. Higgins came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. The Ravens win this one by the final score of 31-21. Harris ate up over 100 yards on the ground and helped his Patriots beat the Browns. Up in Chicago, we had the Bears get edged out by 2 points. The Lions racked up over 150 rushing yards in their win at Ford Field. The Bills lost on the road, but will get to head home and meet the Browns. The Eagles won this contest, but will stay at the first place in the NFC East. Titans, Colts. Taylor is taking a look at the defense behind the quarterback at his own 14-yard line. Whoop! There he goes with a beautiful spin. Celebrate a touchdown. The Colts go on to win this by the final score of 21-14. Lamb had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Chargers pick up their 6th win of the year. On the east side of the bay in Oakland, we had the Raiders get squeezed out by 4 points. And last but not least, we had the Jets come away victorious.
All right, Chris, thanks. With the playoffs a little more than a month away, things are starting to get real interesting when it comes to seeding and the races for the division crowns. Let's start things off by taking a look at the AFC. And now checking things out over in the NFC playoff race. So that's how things shape up. Still plenty of intriguing matchups upcoming as we get closer and closer to January. So that'll do it from here. Boomer, we send it back over to you.
So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.